Good morning, folks. So I'm trying to do a little organizing here in the garage, a little organization, but I don't quite know where I'm gonna put it. My thought was, so okay, here. Well, let me bring me down to your level. So I bought this little organizer on Amazon. It's not the strongest, but it's not the worst. So what I want to do here, so what you do is you slide your drills or your grinders or whatever else right in here to hold them. And then you can put your battery chargers and other stuff on these little shelves. So before, I just usually sit all my little stuff on that shelf there. And then I got two other Craftsman ones up there, but I have adapter for the DeWalt. And I got the Sawzall up there. And that grinder I just in there somewhere too, or hanging on this old shower rod. And a flashlight, and like a drill and a driver. I had 18 volt stuff. I got that all converted over to 20 volt now with the adaptation devices. So I don't know where to put that thing. I have that TV there, but I never watched TV in here. You know, so at this point, I don't need the TV there. So the thought pattern was to take that little shelf thing and put it up there, but that's kind of tall, so I have to bring it down, but then I have to take this rack out of there. And where would I put that rack? And it's only a couple inches narrow there to put that new rack in there, where the old one shelf was. What a Then otherwise I could move all my drill stuff away from that corner, and I could put it over here by the stove, above the stove, where I have that other thing hanging at another thing. It doesn't get too hot by the stove. That'd be another idea. So that might work too. So I bought this thing, and this shelf broke off already. So I retacked that and welded that on. So that was right out of the box. It was. Didn't pay for me to send it back, so I just fixed it. So I gotta figure out where I want to put that in here to make the best use of my space. There's a plug-in over there, but there's a 4-banger plug-in over there. Well, I got it just temporarily mounted up there with 2 screws, but see, the problem is if I put it there, then I can't sit junk on here like this. But maybe that's a good thing, then I can't sit all my junk on here. It's pretty level. Move some of this junk, and we'll see. I got 2 screws in there, so we'll see how this works. I put the drill there. This hangs down about that far. Then I got a driver. I really don't use this flashlight that much. I also got to put, I got a grinder. Will the grinder work right now? The grinder will work. Now I got to switch over to the other bit because I bought the wrong size torque screws. Instead of T25s, I bought T20s. Now I got to switch over, and that just sucks. So I got it up there. Not sure if that's how it's going to be set up or not. So here's what I did. I put my 20 volt driver here. Anybody know about this? I need the bits do not stay in this chuck on here. So sometimes they stick, the If you gotta hit it real hard, then they'll work. So I got the driver, and then I got the flashlight, and I got the 18-volt driver with adapter to a 20-volt. Then I got that grinder there. Harvey's old grinder. And then I got the, that comes in handy. I got a 20-volt adapter on there. Then I got my 20-volt drill. Then I got my battery charger there, and I zip tied that to this. Then over here I got the battery charger for the leaf blower. For the leaf blower and the weed whacker and all that stuff. I got my soup kettle there with all my bits in for now. Putting my electric grinder there and my little cutoff wheel thing there, and then I put my oscillating tool over there and the Sawzall I got from Wally's Place 66. I don't use that much, but it does come in handy. And I got two 19.2 Craftsman drills up there. I don't really need them. I got them in a good deal on auction. And then I got an adapter kit, so the 20-volt batteries work on there, and they work on the Craftsman skill saw. So I don't know, I thought about moving the skill saw and sitting on that little shelf there. Or I could put the ultrasonic cleaner on the little shelf. Then I would just have to step up there to get it, I guess. So we'll see what happens with that. Then it would be off the workbench. Probably should keep the ultrasonic cleaner down here, I was just saying, because it's easier to get to in the heat of it up there. So I could open one of these cupboards here. I could take some of this stuff out that doesn't need to be in the cupboard and place it over there, like the grease certs and the springs and the pins and that kind of stuff, hose clamps. Camera, vacuum bleeder thing, radiator tester, tab and die sets, that can stay in there. I don't know, I can kind of weed through that stuff and move some of the other stuff down there. Looks like I got a lot of weight on this shelf. Looks like it's actually held up by that one can in there. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I don't know. There's a lot of thinking here going on. So I got that all mounted up there. Seems to be working pretty good, I think. So what I had mounted there, I moved that down here. I had it re-improvised little cutting of the clamp, but it fit really good here all the way across. So then I got all my caulking gun on there and some welding pliers and stuff. So that worked good to hang that there, and it still does not get in the way with the garage door. So I went through my grinder blades, reached out to Wally's Place 66 if he wants them, because the grinder that had them died, and asking some other questions, tying the R-Peak on the phone. Then I put my my tall drill bits over here. Then I put all my grease certs, springs, hose clamp, pins, hose clamps, pins, small engine gas line clamps there. I put my battery pack up there. It's kind of heavy to get up there, but I don't use it that often, so I put that there. And then I put my Mac Tools little bit set right here that I had from college. So I got two DeWalt 18-volt chargers. If anybody needs them, let me know. I'll give you a good deal on them. And so just doing a little freshening up in some spaces here. I have to go through the cupboard and freshen that up. So, and I bought this grease gun. It's a I was gonna buy a battery operated one, but then I decided I'll just buy one that you put the drill in it, because I already got drills, and then I don't have to have another battery. So I bought that on Amazon. So I gotta figure out a place to store that out of the way. So hopefully you guys have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.